in English, because many times it will help you with your vocabulary. Of course, the paper's not going to help you with pronunciation, that's up to you, but it will help you with the vocabulary. And yesterday we spoke about the hurricane that was sweeping up the East Coast, if you remember. We were talking about that. Now, in the Bangkok Post, they had the headline.
The headline?
The big print. Yeah.
Big words.
Headline. Yeah. The headline. The headline tells you what the story is about. Doesn't give you all the information, it just tells you what it's about. And the headline in the Bangkok Post yesterday, Irene inflicts wrath on U.S. East Coast. Inflicts wrath. Irene inflicts wrath. What is wrath? Make pretend that we're talking almost as if this was a person. Irene. It's really not a person. It's a storm. It's a hurricane. But they're talking as if it's a person. In this case, a woman named Irene. And Irene inflicts anger, so to speak. Inflicts or places in a very harsh way anger on the U.S. East Coast. In other words, the storm attacked the East Coast of the United States. The Lady Irene, in a way, places her anger on the East Coast. Just a way to keep it short. It tells you the storm attacked the U.S. East Coast. The storm hit the U.S. East Coast. Remember yesterday I was talking about lashing, whipping, lashing, same type of thing. Whipping, lashing, or placing her wrath, anger on the U.S. East Coast. Now, there's an interesting photograph in the Bangkok Post, right here. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but that's Times Square in New York, a very famous place. Has anybody ever been there? Times Square in New York? No? No. Well, I hope to meet you there one day. Anyway, so, and I'll show you the picture closer in a minute. This is the caption on the photograph. The caption is what tells you what the picture is about. The headline tells you what the story is about. The caption tells you what the picture is about. And in this case,